Hey, what's up, guys? So the Thanksgiving event has started, and there was some confusion here. So we are getting a mail. It seems like every 24 hours we're getting a turkey in the mail, but the turkey alone does not do anything good for you. So we'll grab the turkey. These guys in the mail, you're going to want to keep them here for when the event ends. You're still going to have them in your mailbox. You should still be able to grab them and use them and pull them out of here as the event is over. Again, the turkey, it lasts for 12 hours. Oh, and actually disappeared. Interesting. Alright, so it looks like these are just complete troll turkeys that do not do anything whatsoever. Oh, no, there he is. He has appeared. The turkey has appeared. So the first one, it did not appear. And it looks like the timer had already counted down to nothing. So you can't leave that turkey in your mailbox. You can, but when you try and grab it, the timer has already started and it's already going to be going away. You can see this one's only got 11 hours and 1 minute left, and it starts off at a full 12 hours. Turkey's got some skills. He can play dead. Dead turkey. He can flee for cosmetic effects. And then over here, these are what he's all about, really, is the big buffs. So he's got one buff right here. He gives XP gain and loot drop rate plus 20% for 60 minutes. You see, we click on it. We don't have enough of the item. We need a cornbread feed, and that you actually get in Mirage Island. So the next buff is attack and defense plus 10%. Huge, huge buff right there. And then the last one is move speed 10% and production speed minus 10%. The other place that you get the turkey and you actually get the buff stuff is in Mirage Isle. So let's go over there. So here we are. Everyone should be familiar with this. This is Mirage Isle. And the turkey is kind of actually hidden. You know, like you're like, where's the turkey? Where's the quest thing? So it's way over here on this right-hand side. Turkey is right here. Go ahead and click on it, and you can see you're going to get a drumstick, and you're also going to get 4 cornbread stuffings, which is the items that you need to do the buffs. So you click on it, you get your items. And you see now we have 2 turkeys because one's from the mail and one is from the quest giver right there. And then we got our cornbread stuffing over here. We already had 2 on ourselves earlier, so now we're at a total of 6. These guys cannot be sold on the auction house. As you can see, it says cannot sell, but you can trade. You can player-to-player trade, and you can also mail them to your other characters. But again, this is kind of pointless if you don't have the turkey, and the turkey only lasts for 12 hours. But if you are not really into actual fighting and more of like me who's just into making money, we can go ahead and sell the cornbread stuffing to other players, shout in faction, put them up on a trade form in the Archeage forums, and try and sell the cornbread stuffings to different players for, you know, X amount of gold. So if you don't want to use those insanely powerful buffs, the 10% attack speed or 10% attack, 10% defense buff, or the 20% drop rate, 20% XP gain, or the 10% move speed, 10% reduction in production time, you can always sell the cornbread. And if you do want to do that, you want to probably sell it on the first couple days, because as people log in and they start to realize that they can get this on every single character, they can start trading and swapping these things. So just like the housewarming pets, the value should decrease over time as there's more supply of the cornbread in the game. So simply to sell the cornbread, you just go faction chat or trade chat, willing to sell cornbread stuffing, PM offers, have 6. Put that up in the trade channel as well. You could also do it in the nation channel. And occasionally you'll get a PM from someone who will offer about to buy your cornbread stuffing. And there you have it, guys. That is the Thanksgiving turkey. We are coming really, really close to Black Friday. So that's this Friday. And there's going to be all the RNG cash out boxes back on the marketplace. and Apex prices are going to jump even higher. So the people in the know right now, I've currently pushed Apex prices. This is on Rangora. Over here, I think they're up to around 500 gold right now. Yeah, 490 on Rangora, and there's hardly any Apex on the auction house. So they're almost right at like the old server prices already, and it's only been about 2.5, 3 months now for these servers. Apex prices, even Rancor, these prices are going to jump up some more. So Black Friday, every RNG cash shop box pretty much that they've released is being re-released for those that don't know. And they're going to be on sale too. They're going to have better drop rates in them. The only downside is they said that the items are now going to be bound on pickup, so you cannot trade or sell the big rare items. So if you pull like a dolphin or you pull like soul mare and you pull doubles of it, you can't sell or trade that item. But the rates are a lot higher. So if you tried, 6-7 months ago to get a soul mare or whatever time frame that was and you didn't get it, you can try your luck again at a cheaper price and at a better rate.